means we're at Otto Shrunken Head, and it is ReW and WhO Day. And our WhO is fashionably stuck in traffic, but we love him so much. So JuRGeN will be flying through the door, I'm sure, very shortly. And we have a crazy day of guests and lots of friends of JuRGeN's. And share a skeleton from their closet. We always reward bad things on this show, absolutely. And what else? Oh, on this day, we'll get to the angels and we'll get to the birthdays, but don't let me forget a very important birthday and angel today. So on this day, let's see, what is it? February 12th. Today, the Senate acquits President Bill Clinton of lying in the Lewinsky case. Yeah, I did meet Monica Lewinsky once, and she was really funny, and it was like after the whole thing, so much traffic, and she was actually meeting someone, and she was like 2 hours late, and she's like, Clinton was in town that day. I thought that was really funny. Anyhow, Bonnie Blair skates those Olympics. No? Yes? Anybody been watching the Olympics? I don't know what it is. There's something weird about these Olympics, but let it happen, right? The Fred Goldman says he will settle for a signed murder confession. $20.5 million judgment. Ugh, that OJ. That whole thing was just, that happened on this day in what year? 97. 20.5 million. Oh gosh. Was stolen in Oslo on this day. Now that's not the scream, but that's the same guy, right? What's the cry look like? Did anybody ever see the cry? I don't know. Why would somebody steal that? Wouldn't they steal the scream? Anna Nicole Smith on this. Oh, Anna Nicole. She's a permanent angel on our show. Pete Squires sets record for 1,510 minutes. Amazing. I mean, have you ever climbed those stairs? I have. I know. I think I could be in that building, but I never went to the top until after I worked there. Jesus Christ Superstar closed at the Longacre Theater in New York City on this day. I really love that movie. We played that movie every Christmas day in my house. Jesus Christ Superstar. That's our Christmas movie. Faithful. We're busted for drugs on this day. What an exciting day. I used to know Marianne a little bit, but she was funny. That's all I could say. The Beatles' first concert at Carnegie Hall was on this day, 50 years ago. So I wonder how many people on our show are going to be on this list. I'm sure a lot. Peggy Fleming won the U.S. Figure Skating Championship. Does anyone remember Peggy Fleming? Yeah, right? That's when it was different. Like, I don't know anybody's names today, do you? I don't even care. I just know Shaun White.
Some girl, very pretty blonde.
She's a skater? This year she's skating, or last time?
I think this year. I didn't see her skate, I just heard her name on the show.
Well, Jay Leno, we know what happened to him. He's in talk show host heaven now, right? Exactly. The Olympics were the end of his life. Oh my God. Good luck, Jay Leno. Argentina. President Perón. I guess, what is it? Don't cry for me, Argentina, right? The McGuire sisters stays #1 for 10 weeks. That makes me happy. A #1 song. That would be wonderful. Yes. Albert Einstein. Genius, right? (1,145 performances. I know. Annie had her gun. I never saw that. Did anyone here ever see Annie get your gun? George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue premiered at Carnegie Hall in New York City on this day in 1924. Does anyone? Yes, it was today it premiered. That's like classic. Winston Churchill colonies on this day. What colonies do you think those were? I just don't know. Like the Minister of Colonies? Does it mean the UK? Cornerstone laid for the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. on this day. And it is President Lincoln's birthday today. And it's also my mother's father's birthday. My grandfather's birthday is today. And then I realized when I was writing that it's Abraham Lincoln. Your mother's JFK, and she's like, God, I hope I don't get shot. And I was like, wow, I never thought of that. But she outlived all of them, so I said, shot. I didn't look at it like that. I just looked at her face. The NAACP formed on this day in 1909. Yeah, no, that's a good thing. What's this? I never heard of this. The musical George Washington premiered in New York City on this day in 1906. God, artificial ice rink ever in North America opened today in 1879. You know Madison Square Garden was in a different place though, right? It was Madison Park. That's where it was. The original Washington's Farewell Address manuscript in 1850 sold for $2,300. Do you know what it would be today? What do you think? A lot more, I'm sure. Birthdays. It's Christina Ricci's birthday. Who doesn't love Christina Ricci? Josh Brolin, our from Wilson Phillips and Mackenzie's sister. From Genesis. Judy Blume. I love Judy Blume. Has anyone ever read any of her books?
Yeah.
It's her birthday today. Lauren Green. What would we have done? Like I said, he was from Kentucky. Did anyone know that? I don't even think I did. Charles Darwin's birthday is today. And my grandpa. And then Marisa, your little baby, Logan Alexander, was born today. So he is a birthday boy. And angels, we always celebrate people who passed away on this day. The author, Hugh Leonard, of Wuthering Heights, passed away. Screaming Jay Hawkins, the guy who sang I Put a Spell on You.
Because you're mine!
During this segment.
To do.
Welcome. Jay Hawkins? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, it's JuRGeN.
I heard that I went crazy. He's my favorite.
All right, well, let's just continue on the birthday.
How you doing, Shari? What's up?
Okay. How are you?
Snow.
Not yet, not yet.
No, I mean, that's why we got stuck. It was hard getting in. It was all snow barricades.
We're just doing the birthdays right now. Charles Schultz, the
birthday.
It's almost your birthday. Almost your birthday.
Peanuts is great.
Yes,
I
well,
love
it's his
Snoopy,
birthday
the Red
today.
Baron.
Yes. William Oliver Swafford, the singer of Good Morning Starshine. He died today, so he is an angel with us today.
You know I'm a sports nut? I just want to shout out Yarmer Yager, because his birthday is February 15th, too.
That's my brother, and you, and Billy. But we're not doing the 15th today. We're doing
I'm sorry.
Dorothy Tree. This is funny, because she was the actress in Abe Lincoln, and she died on Abe Lincoln's.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. This is a horrible, horrible one, and this angel deserves to be in everybody's room. James Bulger. He was an English child beaten to death at 2 years old by 10-year-old boys.
That's like some Emmett Till shit.
And this was a long time. thing. It's an old
Well,
thing.
see, no, that's brutal. That's murder. Bullying is healthy. Murder's bad.
All
Because
right.
when I was a kid,
That's
the
terrible.
bullies that beat the shit out of me, I can take a beating now. You know, you gotta have a little bullying. You come up soft.
All right. Well, that kid didn't have a chance.
No, that kid got murdered. That's totally different. But
So
sometimes this bully thing's out of control. He called me a name, and then there's a big fucking thing on the news about someone called someone a name on the internet, so they killed themselves over it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
When I was a kid, I used to get punched in my face, and you suck it up. What the fuck's going on?
It's terrible. But the wonderful Sal Mineo is an angel in our room today, but he had a
I don't know
horrible,
these people.
he had a horrible death. He was stabbed to death at 37. How old are you turning?
33.
Okay, you got to
Stabbed to fucking death. That
horrible.
sucks.
Sal Mineo. It's
Where'd
like
you go? There's
he was a
more weird stuff.
heartthrob. James Cash Kenny. You know who he was?
No, Johnny
Anybody
Cash.
know who James Cash?
Oh.
He died on this day. Yes, he did at 95.
Right.
Yeah. Bobby
Here.
Clark, the vaudevillian, the world's funniest circus clown, passed away on this day. This is another one. Jane Grey. Anybody know about Jane Grey?
X-Men.
The Queen of England.
Oh, never mind.
She was the queen for 13 days, and then she was beheaded at 17 years old. I know. Catholic German king Hendrik VII. He committed suicide on this day.
Nice.
And that's enough of this shit. I was just waiting.
That's fucking depressing, and I was gonna kill myself last
So
week.
JuRGeN.
I'm not making that up. What the fuck?
Wait, before
I
you
almost
kill
committed
yourself.
suicide. No, because I was in so much pain. I'm not depressed.
Wait, you said it was your birthday.
I'm suffering like a
Today
fucking wounded
is
dog.
National Plum Pudding Day. So every
Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JuRGeN.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to
This
you.
one makes me so shy. I just want to hide. I don't know
all
why.
right, make a wish and then we'll go on.
I'm so shy.
We'll be right back. Yay!
I'm blushing. Thank you.